Oh shit. Um. Um. Hi everyone. Um. This is Francisco. And I don't give a fuck. Like Mr. Eminem. And I will piss all over your daughter's bedroom. And no one gives a fuck. Hold up. I'm not rapping right now. Never was and never will. Hmm. Oh god. Anyways, so I have some notes here. Um, that I like people say. I jotted down. Okay. Actually, that looks better. So, hmm. Hmm. Um. Jesus Christ. Hmm. Okay. So the first the first I guess let me just go from the first. No. Actually, hmm. So I guess the first video, um, okay. So I wanted to share with all of you uh, um, how all of you need to quit pretending and I'm going to show you guys why with my notes. Now, I believe that it's safe for me to say that a lot of you want great curb appeal. So that's great curb appeal. Okay, you guys want everything to look beautiful and nice and stuff like that. Um, you know, all that nice stuff, right? Oh, so I'm actually mixing a lot of ideas, maybe like 3 ideas into this video. So just bear with me. So recently, there has been numerous 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 amount of homes that became 100% frozen. And I want to look at some images for all of you to look at. Okay? Now, I wrote down iced out homes people would have survived in emergency bunkers. So these are my notes. I have some weird notes. I can't even remember everything that was going through my mind. So I think it would be safe to block out, to conceal, two of my notes. So right here it says can't even. Oh. Iced out homes. So that's iced, like ice, but with a D. Iced out homes. People would have survived in emergency bunkers. So let's look into that. Bunkers in frozen climates. Climates. Okay. So my message today through this video it is let's quit acting. Let us all quit acting. And this is the reality of the situation. You know, all of you want beautiful things. But look at this. these homes, including their heaters, their windows and everything were frozen. Their sliders. These people are literally trapped in there. And none of you ever talk to your neighbors. Because I know I never speak to my neighbors. Unless I really unless I run into them. You know, let's say the ice cream man is outside. And we run into each other. That's the only time we will communicate. If the corn lady's outside selling corn, that's the only time we will communicate, because they're outside wanting to buy, the whole corn with a little, wooden stick into the corn. And then she asks, what would you like with your corn? So she puts some cheese, some she adds cheese, the fresh cheese, butter, and I think like hot sauce, but that's about it. And mayonnaise, we can't forget the mayonnaise. That's the first thing. The mayonnaise, the butter, the chili if you want it. And the corn is really hot and warm. But that's the only time we ever have any type of communication with our neighbors. So for these people, it looks like they all passed away in complete ignorance, because they don't communicate with each other. Technology, on their smartphones, it never specified, hey, hey, you know, group up with your neighbors right now, because the the weather and the temperature is so extreme, and you guys actually are in a emergency survival situation. This is critical. Like, right now, go and go into one home, because with all the body temperature, it would easily warm up the home. Instead of looking like this, especially this one, look at this one. Instead of looking like this, it would look more like this one. This one, the windows are not even frozen. So I don't even know what the heck's going on there. So, anyways, I was just bringing that up because a lot of you are acting So that's out of the picture. Now, the next point is, and I was going to create a I was going to create a separate video talking about this point. But since I seen this, and this is happening in the United States of America right now, we have below zero temperatures. Like, hello, this is a red alert. This is life or death. Like, I don't know what the fuck you people been discussing and talking about. But this is some serious shit. I don't know what you people been going through or what you people have gone through. I don't know who you people think your worst enemy is. But forget about that person. This right here is killing more people than anyone out there alive. Okay, so I stated in one of my previous videos that I would share this idea in a separate video, but I believe that I should compile it together with this video. Okay? And I wrote the note on January 11th, 2024. So that was 4 days ago, according to my notes. And I wrote down fire prevention for homes, especially wood. Now, this was for my personal referencing. Okay, so here's my notes. It says January 11th, 2024, fire prevention for homes, especially wood. WOOD. Okay, I can't even read my own writing at times. Okay, it's a big shocker. But we can go back to Maui. I don't even know how to spell it. Maui. Hawaii. I don't even know how to spell Hawaii. Fire. Okay, so Maui, Hawaii fire. It happened in 2023, according to this. Okay, this is beautiful information. It happened on August 8th, 2023 through August 11th, 2023. Now, going back to this great curb appeal, this tab, a lot of you want everything to look beautiful. Now, I believe that the solution, and if you guys think about it, the problem is the exposed wood in your guys' homes, including pillars, the fascia, the roofing right underneath the roof, and also beams. So, for instance, beams in ceilings. And I know I spelled it incorrectly, but I don't even care at this moment. I just want to point out the beams in the ceilings. Okay, so AI technology, the internet is going to bring up this right here for me. Okay, all this wood is exposed. If there's a fire right underneath it, it's going to affect this remember this. First of all, it's untreated. It's exposed. So it's exposed and then it's untreated, and it could be it could be like, for instance, texture on drywall. So you guys already know about the drywall texturing, okay? But I believe that it should be done with my idea, which is utilizing porcelain, and I don't even know how to spell this. Porcelain cements. Okay, so porcelain cements, porcelain cement quick setting glue. Okay, well, I don't know what it's called or whatever in your guys' community, but over here where I'm at in Riverside, California, within the United States of America, because I live in Riverside, California, okay? So right here it says Riverside. It's within California, within the United States of America. So it's called Riverside Port uh port is it Portland cement? I'm sorry. I thought it was porcelain cement, but it's Portland cement. And this is what I believe you people should be using, or any type of cement, um, to utilize as a fire prevention fire prevention um, fire prevention measure. Okay, and it will be pretty much like the texturing of a home. Okay, however that looks like the pattern to me does not matter. The pattern, like right here, there's tons of patterns. It doesn't matter what the fuck the pattern looks like. We're talking about beams and the wood exposed like this, it's untreated. When there's a fire, this wood is going to catch on fire. It's going to ignite right away. Right away. Also, underneath, um, home, home, let me type in fascia. Okay, so right here, it's called I believe it's called the soffit, and then there's the fascia board. Okay, right here. What are you people using? You people are using wood, plastic, treated wood for water only. You people are not thinking about a fire. So I believe you people should be buying the water sealant type of wood. And then once it's like this, it should be sprayed with the porcelain cement. You know, this stuff. And each bag is not super expensive. Okay? Because, okay, for instance, I think that well, I honestly, like, in all truthfulness, I wanted to perform a test. Okay? and and the test is super simple. I wanted to um, I wanted to get some wood and ignite it. Okay, so I wanted to apply a constant heating source to the wood. So, for instance, this will be your fascia in your home, like on your home, around your home, underneath the eaves. Okay, let me write that down. Underneath the eaves on homes. Is spelled EAVES. Okay. So this stuff here is called the soffit. Okay, there's the eave. Okay. Now, for the most part, you people leave it untreated. You people leave the wood there. So what happens when there's a constant flame right underneath it? Immediately it catches on fire. Right away. Instantly. Okay, and I honestly, I truthfully wanted to create a video with a concrete texture oversprayed like over it, okay, to prevent it from catching on fire. So obviously this is metal, it's not going to catch on fire, you know, so I can't really demonstrate this other than attempting to burn the concrete, and nothing's going to happen. Look at that. Okay, it's warm, but that's about all. Like, that's about it. As opposed to this. Like I said, this is concrete. Because there's history to this. Okay? I've been studying about how I can you know, use free stuff to earn money because I'm broke. No one in the world wants to support me. I think no one can stand me. Everyone out there probably wants me dead for whatever reason. And this cup here is actually a food container, metal container, but I pour concrete in here, and then I add a few artificial plants. Okay, and when it hardens, there's nothing that can take this out. Unless you guys like cut it off or whatever the case may be. But this container is very it has this pattern. It's not smooth. So good luck removing the concrete from inside. Okay? So I was thinking about creating my own texture on the outside using concretes. Okay, and I've been thinking about this, like adding stones and gluing them onto this with concrete, and up here having some type of succulents, because succulents are big right now. They're big. It's pretty much like everyone's doing this. But this is 100% artificial. Okay? Like my plant idea. Let me see if I can find one real quick. Hold on. Give me 1 minute. I have my flashlights right here. Okay? I'm gonna go look for one. So, for instance, this one right here is a little container, okay, and it has a succulent, as you guys can see. Yeah, right there. Okay, without the lights, you guys can see the succulent, and then this is cement. Okay, so I can't get the cement out. It's already hardened. But this is plastic. And then this is a galvanized little bucket. That's all it is. Okay? But it's beautiful. I made this. I purchased this little plant for $1. I purchased this for $1, and then I purchased the bag of cement, and I took the plant out from the original planter, and I bought this separately, and then I purchased the cement, and I put it all together. Okay, so there is history with all of this. I'm not just talking out of my ass here. Okay. The same is true with these planters down here. Okay, I made them out of concrete. Okay, and they have the succulents. the rocks and everything. Okay. Um, my neighbor's house just burned down to the ground not too long ago. Hmm. Now, going back to the Maui fires, um, right here. Going back, okay? Like I said, you guys are show offs. You people want to look and appear like you are wealthy, like you're smart, like you got all your shit together. But in reality, you people need help. As much as I do, like I need a lot of help, okay? I'm not saying that I'm smart and that I know everything. But this would have never happened if we were using some type of Portland cement to protect the wood. Okay? So, going back to these homes, this is exactly how the home should be textured with the porcelain cement. Think about it. But you people want to show off. You know, you want everything to look beautiful. You know? However you want to look at it. But if you people were to not pretend, when a fire breaks out, most likely the fire and the embers would have passed right through your home, like over your home, I should say, over. It would have passed over your home like nothing. these homes would have never been leveled out like this. Leveled off. Nope. It would have been like this. Okay. Um. So. Um. Obviously, as far as I know, the fire can't burn concrete. Okay? So, that's all it needs. Okay, and I wanted to dip this wooden stick into concrete so I could ignite it and show to all of you that it wouldn't ignite. Look at pure wood. This is a popsicle stick. Right away it catches on fire. Immediately. Look at that. It gets out of control. You know? Like, that's not cool. So my theory is that every home should have some type of protectant underneath the home. So look at this. This is the awning under the eave. There's no concrete layer whatsoever besides on the home. This has a concrete texturing, stucco. So, so it has some stucco on the outside, but not on the fascia. It doesn't have anything on the fascia, and it doesn't have anything underneath to protect that wood from burning up, to prevent that wood from bursting and igniting with a wildfire's ambers. So that's when I believe that the home should be covered in concrete, regardless of how the fuck it looks. And as far as this snow stuff is concerned, I wrote down on my notes that I said iced out homes, people would have survived emergency bunkers. So obviously you people would have survived in in bunkers. Okay, this would have never been going on. All the lives right now that are lost, they would have been saved if you guys would have covered them. And provided a means of heat despite whatever's going on in the world, outside in the atmosphere. So what the fuck? um, you people would have saved these people's lives. Instead of them dying, their lives would have been spared. You know? And I'm talking about children, mothers, fathers, um, cousins, relatives, um, grandparents, parents, grandparents. But you people care too much about curb appeal. You people are too busy um, trying to look good, like the commercials, like Nike. Trying to look good and trying to you people are trying too hard. Trying to look too good. Like Miss America. Look at it. Just look at the pictures. Yeah, right away. All these good looking women. Look at this. A dime piece. And it even says 2024. I mean, this woman, this lady, this woman is beautiful. Guys will willingly kill themselves for this, for a piece of this, for an hour of this, for half an hour of this, for 5 minutes. I know I would. It wouldn't even take me 3 minutes. Not with a pretty face like that. But anyway, um, so yeah, like I was saying, my neighbor's house burned down. It burned down. And if you guys look at kitchen cabinets, all of them, all the cabinets in California are not protected with the cement. So, what's going to happen when there's a fire? Like I was sharing with all of you, that's all it takes right there. That's all it takes. You're cooking, and all of a sudden, it goes up here. You're cooking on the stove, and the fire goes up to the bottom of the cabinets. Right away. You see, because there's no concrete. There's nothing there to protect it. The concrete is affordable. And you guys can utilize the Riverside Portland cement. Okay? To protect your homes. And you guys have a fire source right there. It doesn't make sense. At all. At all. This doesn't make sense. At all. Especially when there's a wildfire. It doesn't make sense. Okay? Okay, so um um Nah, fuck that. You motherfuckers are too worried about your fucking paint job, huh? You people are too worried about providing heat. You know, turning on that heater just for you and your family. Without realizing the seriousness of the situation. I mean, look at their windows. You can't even see them. Do you people realize what the fuck is going on in there? Their power went out. Their fucking heaters went out. I don't know how long it took for them to die. But I can guarantee all of you that it didn't take very long. All of them. And it was like Um, you know, normally when these people have a bad weather condition, they come out and they say things like, "Oh, we have to." We have to go up on the roof again and remove the ice from it. Or here comes the time again when we have to pay the local service company to remove the ice for us from our roofs or from our roof. But I don't even think these people made it. I don't think they had any fucking preparations for any of this. I think that all of these people are dead. All bullshit aside. Um, 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 you know, this fire, um, let me look at my notes. Um, I mean, if you people were to, shit. Um, 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 what's it called? You know, because I have to work with what I got. That is the only way I came up with all this shit. Not like you rich fucks. You rich motherfuckers out there thinking everything's a fucking joke. You know, like I was saying, like, I was thinking about bunkers, and these people could have easily been saved with some fire, with some heat, a heat source, some type of some type of oh, damn it. Oh my god. God damn. I can't continue further. In this video,